Welcome to the end of day one of the Star Wars movie marathon. I'm Nick Corto, and I will be given the rundown of the fourth movie of the 11 movie rundown, plus the season 1 of The Mandalorian. Yes. And the last movie for right now is Solo, a Star Wars Story. Now, Solo, a Star Wars Story basically tells the story of Han Solo, who was a orphan. I guess his father was a engineer and builder of YT freighters back on Corellia until he got laid off, and apparently also when he got laid off, Han, we didn't really know his true last name, was an orphan and was living on the streets, and he got part of a thing as a thief and a smuggler and a car thief. And well, anyhow, he decides to then go into the Imperial Navy, and we time jump about 3 years into his time as a Imperial soldier, not a full naval stormtrooper, but an Imperial soldier, which he meets up with Beckett, who's of course portrayed by none other than Tallahassee, Woody Harrelson. God, I love him in Zombieland and Zombieland 2 Double Tap. Plus, so they're on a mission to pick up this one freighter with this one girl named to basically bring the stuff called coaxium, which is hyperfuel for starships, for what they all fly, for hyperspace. And they meet up with David Voss, a crime lord. I did not really look at who portrayed him. And they said that we need to have a pilot, since you basically botched the first job of trying to get coaxium. You can either, there's two ways for you to do this, either do this or you die. And they said, well, we could try and get raw unprocessed coaxium from Kessel, but yet that's also somewhat where the Pikes are in this movie. Another crime syndicate, because David Voss is part of the Black Suns, a crime syndicate also. So, crime syndicate against crime syndicate, So that. Then we also meet up with Kira, Han Solo's former flame, before we get Leia. And pretty much they find out that, Kira knows a guy. And that guy is none other than Han Solo, the owner of the Millennium Falcon, who's portrayed by Donald Glover. It's like, damn! Getting Donald Glover as part of your crew? Good. Well, they go to Kessel. That's a spaceman also. They get the raw coaxium. They have a frickin' droid rights astro bipedal droid that acts like which I almost want to say she was the thing that basically made almost, when I saw it in the theater the first time, I said, "Thank you, you got to shut up. Oh, thank you! Thank you!" You know? That! And then, you know, of course, the infamous Kessel Run in under 12 parsecs. They go to this one place, get refined. They have an epic battle with Draven Voss. And Draven Voss gets killed, and we find, and Korb becomes the new boss of the Black Suns, but she also reports to Darth Maul. So, and Han shoots Beckett, and Han's currently now going to Tatooine to meet up with a certain gangster type person that probably is either someone like part of the Hutts. I don't know. Could possibly be. Let's see here. Hutt that is on Tatooine. A Hutt that's on Tatooine and that is possibly making. Oh yeah, Jabba the Hutt. Figures. So yeah, and of course we find out Darth Maul is also in charge of the Black Suns. So I'm hoping we find when Taika Waititi does make the next 1 or 2 movies that is supposed to be in the Star Wars realm, after when he makes Thor 4, Love and Thunder, we see that Star Wars movie when it comes up. Now, that's the pretty much overview of it. And I almost want to say, listen. Overall, it was pretty good. Out of the 4 movies that I did see, the Solo movie gets also a solid 6. Not a full on 10 out of 10, but a solid 6. Just that the main things that I thought that it got were the turnoffs was L3 and the whole entire trying to cram Han's whole entire backstory, in which we did not really see him actually fail in the Imperial Navy, and how he gets the name of Solo. You know? So, you know, that. So, that's what. But I mean, overall, it was a pretty good movie from Ron Howard. Stay tuned for tomorrow's movies, in which the 4 movies will be Rogue One, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. So stay tuned for more of my movie reviews for Star Wars on May 5th, or it's also known as Couple of Days, a couple other things. Revenge of the 5th, and Cinco de Mayo! Ha ha ha! So, that's what I'd say. I'm Nick Corto. I'll see you later, and Chewie, punch it! Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.